And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. First carry now for Reggie Bush. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Bush running left. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's Allen. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now Allen. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Leinart. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Back to the air, Leinart on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. A play fake, now Leinart to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. To throw is Leinart. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Young off the play fake. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Young now. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on second down. Young, flushed out right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Young to throw it. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The SC offense about set to take over here. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a first down throw. Leiter eluding the pressure right. That's to the Hall of Famer, Lynn Swann. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Leiter. Dancing to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now he'll escape to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. First and goal, Bush. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again down here with Bush. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Reggie Bush. taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Final play of the half, Young. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
48-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. On the return, Williams. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They go play action. Young escaping the pressure right.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. The play fake. Now Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jarrell Casey, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Young. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Young on third down. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. The L.A. defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll throw again. Young. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 7 yards, the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead.
It's caught. Reception by Holmes. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you, because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
On the delay, it's Bush. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, it's Leinart.
Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
Now Leinart.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that
one. Here's Leinart.
This is caught. It's Woods. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
On 1st and 10, Leinart.
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Second and 11. Young here to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. The 30. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Here's Young. And that won't help much. Only a yard on first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Young to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Swaim here as tight end out right. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Young. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Now, you've been around me a long time now. You know on 2nd and inches, I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot. But we just saw the downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely first down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd. And this kick is not gonna get there. It's short and no good. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a give left side to Falk. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Fournette, a first down carry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they go play action now. Burrow. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the fourth quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Thaddeus Moss there to make the grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Off the play fake, Young. They'll roll him out right. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Young off the play fake. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Young looks to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Young now. That's complete to Earl Campbell. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. On play action, Young sliding out of the pocket. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd and 10.
They go play action. Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jeff Swain in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Burrow on play action. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. But it's going to be second down.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flush, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Williams now on the return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Being chased out left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Williams. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
They'll try to throw now. Young. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And now here's a carry heading left. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Touchdown! Jarvis Landry from 4 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead.
Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.
Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Let's go! Touchdown in your city. That's sick.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between our visitors and our home team. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
A play fake. Now Kelly. Flushed out right. And Graham on the grab. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Kelly to throw. Lets this one rip toward Graham. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jimmy Graham, 48 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's go! All day, baby, let's go! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between our visitors and our home team. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver, Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And that'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They go play action here on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Demarcus Robinson. 50 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Leggett.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Lawrence gets this one to his running back, Wayne Gallman. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Let's go, touchdown,
A big play there. 59 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, this is exactly where...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up.
Now Lawrence to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. Mike Williams, 51 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in. But with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.